All right, welcome back to Math is Easy, step by step. I want to go over understanding the point slope form. Okay, so most of what you're going to see in here is going to be a review in this 9th part video. Okay, so point slope form, y minus y1 equals m times the quantity of x minus x1. Okay. That is what I would like to talk about in these next 2 or 3 videos. And of course, it's important that you understand slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, where m is your slope, b is your y-intercept. At this point in the series of videos, this will be review. And review is always a good opportunity to relearn or to strengthen your prior knowledge concerning any topic. Right now we're going to be talking about slope-intercept form and how it relates to the point slope form. So moving further in videos 10, 11, 12, on and on, we're going to be going over and introducing point slope form, how to use it, what it's good for. And so let's just jump right on into it. You will use the formula above to create an equation, right? And what I'm showing you here is that equations include an equal sign. Expressions do not have the equal sign. So we're going to create an equation using that equal sign in the terms. And so separating the terms, excuse me. When given one set of an ordered pair, right? Like x, y, right? Where x is -2, y is 2 in this example, right? You can use this in being able to substitute into the point slope form, right? x1, x1, y1, y1, and then simplifying to create that slope intercept form. Okay. If you were given the slope and you're given x1, x2, y1, and then missing a y2 value, hint, hint, you could use point slope form to solve for that missing y value in an ordered pair, or vice versa. You are given 2 y values in an ordered pair, 2 ordered pairs. You're given the slope. You're given 1 x value in another ordered pair, but you're missing an x value. You could use this formula to find that missing ordered pair. Hint, hint. Okay, I'm hinting because we're going to most likely use this formula later on to answer those 2 questions I introduced in part 1 video. So again, to review with you, the m in slope-intercept form and point slope form is your slope. Rise over run, y over x, that represents our m value. Okay? And so there's a slope formula that you can use to find the slope if you do not know what the slope is. Okay. How to find the slope given 2 sets of ordered pairs, right? y2 over x2 minus y1 over minus x1, right? That's the formula. Review my videos prior and you will understand a little bit further what I'm talking about here. And this is again review if you've been keeping up and watching my videos. So given 2 sets of ordered pairs, x is 0, y is 0, x is 1, y is 1, you can label this x1, which makes this x2. Automatically that becomes your y1 because it's associated with the x1, which automatically makes this your y2. Then you would organize these values and substitute them into the slope formula in order to determine what your slope is. Moving forward, again, most of this is review if you've been following my videos, and if not, please go back, start at video 1 and work your way back here to video 9, and this will be, this should make crystal clear sense to you. Okay. So you can also use a linear equation to find your slope and your y-intercept value here, which is b. We talked about that before, right? Slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. Well, your m is your slope, your b is your y-intercept. So the slope in this equation is 1/2. Rise over run, y over x. It's always going to be a fraction. And your b value here, which is a positive 3, is your y-intercept, where x is always, always, always going to be 0. Again, take a look at my prior videos. This will make a lot of sense. Most of this stuff is review, but I have to review this stuff before I can get into the next video, video 10, where we're going to go over point slope form, how to use it. It's really important you understand these terms. So given a graphed linear equation, y equals 1/2 x plus 3, all right? Linear equation just means a straight line. Find m, your rise over run slope, by using ordered pairs on a graphed line, right? So x and y, as you can see up here, your ordered pairs you can use to determine a slope given more than one. And then your y-intercept is going to be where that graph line crosses the y-axis at 0 for x, and in this case, positive 3 for y. Hey, stick with me. I'm going to be making a few more videos and then going over the answers to the first 2 questions I introduced to you in that part 1 video. Math is easy. Take it step by step. If I've gone too fast, please stop, pause, rewind. If you already know this stuff, you can fast forward any video. Thank you for your time. Thank you for joining me.